Hey guys, welcome to another episode of A Better Way to Heal podcast. And actually, what's really exciting is that this is going to be the last episode of season 1. This was a labor of love and something I wasn't even 100% sure I could actually bring to fruition less than a year ago. But thank you to all of you who have supported me through this. And I just wanted to kind of close out season 1 and just give you a little bit of a preview of season 2. But first off, I just wanted to thank those who have rated and reviewed this podcast. And for those of you who haven't, if you could so do that, that would mean the world to me. Just it allows me to get my message out there to more people, be seen by more people. And I just wanted to read a few of the reviews that I have gotten and just thank you. So from Mommy Tim, Rachel's podcasts are awesome and I learn something new every time I listen. So awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad. That makes me happy. And from Emmy Pernick, so much knowledge on gut health and fitness. Love listening. Awesome. And the last one I'm going to share is from Maple Wild. So excited for future podcasts from this talented lady. I love hearing a natural perspective from someone who generally wants to help people heal. And that is exactly why I am doing what I'm doing. I am here to share things that maybe a lot of other people aren't sharing. And I will be honest with you, season 2, I'm going to be up-leveling my content. So I'm going to have more guests on. I'm going to be doing some more personal episodes. I'm going to give you just like a little motivational or inspirational podcasts that are, 10 to 15 minutes long. So if you have a short drive somewhere, you can get them in. So thank you so much for all the support. This has been so much fun for me. I have really enjoyed this. This is like an avenue for me to get out what I want to share with the world. So thank you for being a part of this. I couldn't do it without you. So moving forward, I'm going to be focusing my podcast still on gut health, still fitness, moving your body, healthy nutrition, mindset, because those are all important. But I also am going to be sprinkling in financial fitness, right? Is so important. Like when we have stress over money or stress over our job, that affects everything else, right? Stress is a huge, huge piece for overall health and wellness. And it's like you hear maybe blood pressure is the silent killer. Stress is actually the silent killer that leads to all these things that can make us sick. So like I said, moving forward, I'm bringing more guests on. I'm getting brave and asking some people who I'm super excited about who may tell me no, or I can't do this, or I'm too busy, but I want to bring the best of the best to you. So that is my intention when I ask these people who may or may not be able to fit me in their schedule. But I hope what I can do is I can inspire you to step outside your comfort zone, because that's what I have to do. And that's what I need to do for all of you. And you deserve that from me. And if you hear the beeping in the background, that's just real life, right? So next season, again, like I said, I'm really going to be focused on gut health as always. It is the core and the foundation of all things health. I will be talking about that until the day that I am no longer on this planet, because it is so important. So important, from hormones to stress to sleep to how you perform physically. How are you able to handle those stressors that come at you? The mental edge, athletically, it's so big. If I knew now, if I could have known it back in the times when I was competing more often, I would be so blessed. So that is one thing I'm actually going to start doing. I've started running again, and I'm super pumped to be training and taking you on the journey with me, training for some events, a half marathon in December, some other things along the way, facing some fears. So I'll keep you super posted on that. Like I said, building a business, building an at-home, in-home, at-home business of your own, and knowing that you can do it. And you just have to have the motivation and drive to do that. And that comes within. I'm telling you, there are a lot of days. It's hard. It's hard to sometimes be like motivation. Like I said, is like a fleeting feeling. So it's doing those things when you're not motivated, or doing those things when you're super scared. It's like overcoming the fear of doing those things. So I'm getting back into running. I've ran 3 times this past week. Nothing crazy. But I just have that itch to get myself back outside on the roads. I'm living in Texas now, so I don't have the winter elements like I usually do. So I really need to get back into that. Currently, when I'm recording this episode, early February 2020, I am almost a month into plant-based. So I'm going to go into that, what I've experienced, the challenges that I've had, things that I've learned, all the things. So, and that is actually really going really well for me. So I'm super excited. A morning routine and how that translates into the rest of your day. So if you're thinking, what's a morning routine? Or, yeah, I used to have one, but I kind of let it go. I'm going to bring that back in an episode. I'm going to talk about chemicals in your food, in your water, in the things you put on your body, the lotions, the perfumes. Maybe if you are a fan of those plug-in things, like the different chemicals that you're bombarding yourself with every single day. So that's going to be that. And also I'm going to get into some things, big pharma, little things, like things you need to know, things you need to do to protect yourself. I was watching a video last night on YouTube, and it was very disturbing to me because it was this 33-year-old man who had been healthy, and he moved actually to Texas, a different part of Texas. And because of the job that he was taking, he had to get some vaccines again that he had already had. And he has a vaccine injury to the DTaP vaccine. And it was super heart-wrenching to see this thriving young man go to someone that hardly can get out of bed. So again, that is a controversial issue, but I'm gonna hit that on the head because that is a huge issue. And it ties right back into gut health. If you can get your gut health in a good place, your immunity is strong, your hormones are balanced, your sleep is good, your stress resilience is there, your energy is up, your mental edge is, everything falls in line. I hear all the time people are beating themselves up because I'm just not motivated. I just can't stick to a plan. During the winter time, especially where I was living in New York, people are sad. People get down on the dumps, and depression, anxiety. So I want to really touch base on those things because those things are huge, and the mental wellness side of what I do now. I think the stigma is lifting, but I also want to make sure that I can share with you as much as humanly possible what is possible in healing your body, in knowing that there's going to be ups and downs, and you all are so worthy and deserving and capable of doing all the things that you need to do. It's just amazing to me to watch people heal. And it's also amazing to me to see the resilience of people as well. So I'm super pumped. Again, I'm going to focus on a lot of the same topics, but we're going to dig into them a little deeper. And also I'm going to be bringing in experts that I am like super psyched about, that I can't wait to share this with you. So I'm going to spend the rest of this month recording and getting a lot of episodes up and ready to go so I can share those with you. And I look forward to this second season and this second year of my journey through podcasting, and then being able to go back to this first season and listening to what I did and learning from it. So again, thank you for all of you who have spent the time with me over this year, who have taken time to give me a 5-star review, to let me know what you really feel about this podcast, for sharing that you're listening to the podcast on your Instagram stories. And I can't wait to share this next season with all of you. So feel free in the meantime, catch up on all the episodes. Let me know what you think. If you have a topic you want me to go over, feel free to reach out to me. Check me out on my Instagram at Dr. Rachel Gregg. My Facebook page, you can find me on my personal page, Rachel Gregg. And then also I have Rachel Gregg Health and Wellness as my business page. So I look forward to all the things that are coming in the next season, and get excited because these guests that I'm going to bring on are bringing so much value, hope, and all the things. So until you hear my voice again on these podcasts, catch me on all things my social media. Follow me there. Keep up with what I'm doing. And then I'll be back soon with a new podcast episode. So in the meantime, be happy, be healthy. I'm going to talk to you all soon.